Is that slushy, sloppy snow, rain mix or whatever's been on the ground throughout the day today. It's not necessarily too slippery where we're standing right now, but it's definitely kind of gross and just not fun to be walking around in if you don't need to be. If you do need to be going places, if you're driving, we're over near a couple of roads right here. It doesn't look too bad. It's really just wet. So earlier today, when we were first driving, it was that snowy, slippery, slidey mix. Now it's just kind of wet. It's the rain that's coming down right now that is all turning that water. Is all putting all of that water on the road, excuse me. Now where we're standing again right here on the sidewalk, probably going to be the case with a lot of sidewalks. It's not too much, it's piling up, but it is just that gross, slushy, sloppy, wet winter stuff. Not too much snow today, maybe a couple of inches throughout the day today. We've been in a couple of different places over in Hershey. It got to snowing really hard at one point in the day when we were over there, but then it's, as I mentioned, changed to sleet, and now it's really just rain. So if you're driving anywhere, it's definitely much better to be driving now than it was earlier. We were skidding and skirting around on the roads over in Hershey. Now it's probably going to be a little bit better. We haven't driven in a couple of hours, but it's probably going to be a little bit better because it's just wet. Again, not the best thing to drive in. I wouldn't say, go out and drive if you don't need to, but it's going to be easier to get places. And again, if you're walking around, it's different. It's not really snowing anymore. It's not that sleet that was sticking to the ground, last week that made it really icy and really slippery, but it's going to be wet. It's going to be cold, and it's just going to be gross to be walking around in. Where we are right now, not really too much salt on the ground. There might have been some earlier, but it's, as far as I can see right now, it doesn't look like there was much salt. Kind of just looks like this slushy, sloppy mess that we've been talking about throughout the day today. A couple of newscasts coming up for us at 10 and 11, so make sure you tune in with our broadcast then to find out all you need to know about the winter storm and what's coming over the next couple of days. Meteorologist Ed Russo will have all that information for you. For now, in Harrisburg, Andrew Klein, CBS.